Hello, bonjour, guten tag, konnichiwa, other languages, and hello. Only speak English, girl. I'm one of those people. Welcome to the grand opening of the Los Angeles LGBT Center Youth Housing Complex. We will usually have like a big party, you know, people be on the streets having fun, the mayor will come out and say stuff, but Miss Pandy Whammy is still out there running live, running wild, and so we are doing this virtual, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. And look at that beautiful sign right behind me. This is the Michael John Horn and Thomas Eugene Jones Youth Housing. It is a beautiful new youth housing complex with 25 furnished apartments. We're going to see a community center. We're going to see one of the apartments themselves. We're going to see a beautiful view. This is going to be a fun time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you guys have a good time. But before we get into this, we do have to speak a little sneak peek. Oh my God. Before I give you a sneak peek inside, let's get things started with the CEO, Lori.
Hello, I'm Lori Jean, CEO of the Los Angeles LGBT Center. Nearly 15 years ago, a group of center staff and board members began a conversation about what a different kind of LGBT community might look like. We imagined a place that brought together different generations to live and visit and connect with each other, bettering their own and each other's lives. This place would also provide services and programs designed especially for them, and which addressed each of the residents as whole human beings who were part of a loving and supportive community. To paraphrase the Beatles, it has been a long and winding road since those earliest days of idealistic visioning. But today, we reach another milestone in the realization of that dream. And so, I welcome all of you to this virtual opening of the Michael John Horn and Thomas Eugene Jones Youth Housing, right across the street from the Los Angeles LGBT Center's revolutionary Anita Mae Rosenstein campus in the heart of Hollywood. I want to give a special shout out to Michael John and Tom, whose generosity was crucial to our magnificent campus. I especially want to thank them for the example they are setting. Many of the youth who will live in this new housing ended up on the streets in the first place because their own families rejected them because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Every day, the young people in this building will see the names of two proud and successful gay men who generously gave back to their community. That is a powerful and important message, not only for youth, but for all of us. Obviously, this is not how we expected to inaugurate our brand new and pioneering youth housing. We were ready to pull out all the stops, right down to the rainbow balloon bridge and ribbon cutting to celebrate this accomplishment and to welcome the young residents to their new home. Of course, that grand opening celebration would have included all of you, our amazing and wonderful supporters. But as has happened in so many ways over the past year, COVID-19 meant a change of plans. But the fact that we are here anyway, albeit virtually, speaks to the determination and fortitude of your center and everyone who worked so hard to make this project happen. Even under normal circumstances, construction projects like this are extremely challenging. Imagine the complications that a global pandemic added to the mix. Yet, despite all of the challenges of the last year, this new supportive youth housing is now up and running. I am deeply grateful to everyone who played a part, including our affordable housing developer partner, Thomas Safran and Associates. I'm especially thankful to the center staff who, despite all the challenges that they faced in their own lives because of COVID, never let up. They knew that these 24 apartments would become the new homes for some of the most vulnerable youth in our community. For many of them, this will be the first time they've had a home of their own. For all of them, these new apartments mean a chance to build a better, brighter future. Today, we rightfully celebrate the vision, passion, and hard work it took to get to this auspicious opening day, and the way these homes will literally change the lives of their residents. At the same time, we know that this project is not enough. There are thousands more youth in our community who still face the burdens of homelessness and all of its attendant challenges, unemployment, food insecurity, and mental health issues, just to name a few. Today, at least, we're making a dent in those problems. This building is a model for how we can start to better meet all of those needs. It's an example of how a community organization backed by amazing supporters like many of you can partner with our city to create an affordable housing solution with wraparound health and social services developed especially for LGBT people who need it the most. And in the process, we're creating a unique multi-generational community. So thank you for tuning in today to help us celebrate this moment. I hope you enjoy this sneak peek you're getting of these beautiful new apartments. And I cannot wait to celebrate with all of you in person when it's once again safe to gather again. May that day come soon. And to all of our new residents, welcome to your new homes.
Thank you so much, Lori. Now, we are inside the community room, a place where community is formed. And as you can see, we have some cute tables. People can sit down, have a cup of coffee, talk to apartment 7, you know. There's a big TV in the background for you to watch MacDoesIt on YouTube. Also other movies and all that stuff, but mostly MacDoesIt on YouTube. Some gorgeous seating, a cute little library in the background, an amazing, big, wide kitchen for you to cook while also watching MacDoesIt on YouTube. And then a computer lab in the corner for you to get some work done, for you to answer some emails, for you to watch YouTube, and you guessed it, MacDoesIt on YouTube. It has taken an entire community to build and make this entire building happen, especially in the pandemic era. So here are a few words from some of those amazing people right now.
Hello, I'm Mayor Eric Garcetti, and to all my friends at the Los Angeles LGBT Center, congratulations on this amazing and historic expansion of the Anita Mae Rosenstein Center and McCadden campus. For more than half of a century, this center has played a central role in supporting LA's most vulnerable, reaching out, saving lives, building a city where everyone belongs. That's often meant providing life-saving health care or offering transformative legal services. But it's also meant so much more, leading the fight of our lives, the battle to build more housing and to bring all of our neighbors indoors, to end homelessness once and for all in the City of Angels. Your efforts have brought us closer to our goal of building 10,000 additional supportive housing units by 2026. And we're on track to arrive at the halfway marker to that goal by the middle of this year, ahead of time. And the new Michael John Horn and Thomas E. Jones Youth Housing Project will open an inspiring chapter in the work of providing safe, clean, and secure permanent housing to our city's most vulnerable. We know that young people are increasingly a part of our homeless population. So to everyone who's answering this problem with a solution, I say thank you. And to the new residents who will soon move into a home, we are so glad you're here, and welcome home.
Hey everyone, my name is Nithya Raman. I am the Los Angeles City Council member for District 4, and I couldn't be more proud to be here supporting the grand opening of this new youth housing facility today. The LGBT Center has been providing housing for homeless youth since they started their work over 50 years ago. And this particular facility with 25 micro units, which are absolutely beautiful, are going to be such an incredible resource for our community. LGBTQ youth make up 40% of our unhoused youth in our city. And so these housing units are absolutely essential for making sure we're addressing the needs of this incredibly vulnerable and important part of our homeless population here. These are the first micro units ever designed specifically for LGBTQ youth experiencing homelessness in LA. And I think they might be the first in the entire nation. And I couldn't be more proud to be a partner with the LGBT Center in this and in all of their efforts going forward. Thank you so much and congratulations.
How could we not try to do this? So we started looking at our resources and we figured it out, that we could do this. And we watched the building go up. And oh my God, that was like amazing. It was like, are we really doing this? And it was just, it really fills our hearts.
I looked at the building and how beautifully it's done and the spaces that they're gonna be provided. What a great opportunity for them. That's all I could think about, was just filled with hope for them. See it come from very little or nothing to what the center is, the expanding opportunities at the center, has been amazing. It's really cool. Yeah. And to be part of it is special.
And then to walk through the building and realize that we are sort of the spark of hope for young people who are looking for themselves, looking to be part of a community and society. This is really, really important.
I saw it as it is, okay? It's furnished, all the furniture is the same and everything, but I imagined each unit like transformed with each resident that's living there, you know, art on the walls and things on the floor and projects being fulfilled, and just, it was very fun to see that future.
Welcome home.
Hello, my name is Monica Rodriguez, Senior Associate and Project Lead from KFA, the architecture firm that designed McCadden Youth Housing. Today is an exciting day. The McCadden Youth Housing building complements the existing Anita Mae Rosenstein campus and the Ariadne Getty Foundation Senior Housing Apartments, to be completed in the spring of 2021 in both its design and function. The completion of this building highlights the multi-generational focus of the LGBT Center and the hope and promise that each generation can learn from each other. Some of the highlights of this 4-story building, sited across the street from the Anita Mae Rosenstein campus, include a 600 square foot community room on the ground floor and landscaped outdoor space for social gatherings. Being witness to the development of the LGBT Center campus over the past 5 years has been inspiring, and it has been a privilege for KFA to share that journey both with the center and Thomas Safran Associates. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Pines and I'm president of Thomas Safran Associates. We want to congratulate Lori Jean, Governor Gavin Newsom, Mayor Eric Garcetti, Supervisor Kuehl, and everyone on this amazing team who helped make this happen. Thomas Safran Associates is built around making a difference in our communities, enriching the lives of the residents who live in our buildings. Creating affordable housing has always been our mission, and it's what our company believes in and why we do the quality of work we do. We were so honored to work and partner with the center because Thomas Safran Associates believes in the mission, believes in the need, and believes in making a difference. This will provide much needed housing for our youth who are in the LGBTQ community who have sometimes been marginalized. And this will provide them quality and safe housing so they can thrive in Los Angeles. Congratulations to the center and everyone involved in this amazing team. And to our youth who are about to move in, congratulations, and we hope you find this home to be safe and comfortable and a lot of love in these walls. We are really excited for you to move in.
Thank you, everyone. Now we are actually inside one of the apartments, and look at the material, girl. Every single one of these apartments comes equipped with a table, chairs, bed, a TV, and look at this bathroom. There's a sink, there's a toilet, and there's a shower. Look at, we're getting spoiled today. Look at this. Ooh, ooh, ah, ee. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful unit. And also the residents will also have access to the center's vital services so they can thrive, such as getting a job, getting their GED, seeing a doctor, seeing a case manager. Ooh, ooh. And there's also a kitchen in the background, just like in a community room. You got a little electric stove, a sink, a little refrigerator. Ooh, what's for dinner? Num, 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 num. But I have been talking about the youth this entire time, but why don't we actually hear from some of them now? So let's meet some of these amazing young folk.
A lot of people see homeless people on the streets and they think that they did something in life to actually become homeless. They made a mistake in life and they got there, but the real truth is a lot of times people just have certain situations that happen to them that cause them to not be able to afford their housing anymore or to not get the support that they need to be able to sustain themselves.
After I aged out of foster care, I ended up here at the center on my 18th birthday. I don't really have the best, relationship with my family, so it's kind of difficult, kind of feeling like, you have you're in a position where you're unsupported.
My mom, we had to move out of our place when I was 16. Then I've been homeless ever since then through 17, 18, 19, 20. Finally 21, I finally moving inside the apartment building.
I feel like I have had to just be strong for myself, really. Because, it's one of those things where it's just sometimes it gets worse before it gets better, I guess.
Living on Skid Row, it was just kind of hard, just being with a bunch of grown folks and, they was treating us like trash down there. It's very sad. And I thought I was gonna never come out of that.
I will be the case manager for all of the 25 residents who are going to be living at the new building. A lot of them have had many struggles in life. Some of them have been in the child welfare system for many years before becoming homeless, being discriminated or kicked out of their home because they are part of the LGBT community. And a lot of them have not really felt like they have ever had a real home. So this is going to be the first opportunity for them to say that this is their actual home.
It's overwhelming, honestly. I feel like it's like a dream. I feel like I've been going through homelessness for a long time, so just being able to have my own place, it's just it's like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders.
I was dreaming. I had this dream where I was in there I'm cooking, I'm studying, I'm doing my motivational videos. I'm even going higher in life. You may not always you might not always have big money, but you have a roof over your head. Something that you can go home, lay down, shower, relax, watch TV.
Being able to decorate my space the way that I want to, and I've just been taking the L's of like the worst possible things that can happen, and now I'm looking forward to the best possible things that can happen now.
I know once I get in there, I'll be so excited. Like, man, like I could look back, I remember I was here, now I'm here. I am blessed. I made it this far.
This is an opportunity for them to really kind of start the foundation for what their next step in life is going to be.
My goals in life is to get in school, to get my diploma, and to get, after I get my diploma, I want to go to college, you know. I want to study, you know. I want to go higher in life, you know.
I want to finish pursuing my education, making sure that I've had the support that I needed to be able to not feel like I was by myself, dealing with these struggles by myself.
I always wanted my place. I always wanted my place. And I know when you think about it, it wind up happening. But I don't want to ever look back. The only way I look back is to help somebody else get off their situation.
You might be going through something, but find ways to make you happy through like the struggle, and like keep yourself afloat, and just make sure that you're like taking care of your self-care and yourself most of all, really.
It's a blessing that's waiting on you. And when you look in the future, you see something good in yourself.
So if you are ever in a situation where you don't feel like you have support, you're feeling lonely, you don't feel like you have anyone, just know that there are people here at the center who can support you, who can be a person that you can look towards for any type of guidance that you may need. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you, everyone. And now we have saved the best for last. Look at this view, girl. Oh my goodness. Behind me you can see the Hollywood sign, the Griffith Observatory. The Hollywood sign is a great hike, by the way. If anyone wants to take it, I really highly suggest it. Very, very big house on the Hollywood Hills. Maybe there's Madonna. Maybe there's Mariah Carey. We do not know. And then right across the street is the Anita Mae Rosenstein campus. Do you guys remember that grand opening? That was amazing. And just soak it all in. The great, beautiful Los Angeles air. It's not that fresh, but it is beautiful. It is pretty, girl. And this is the end of the actual grand opening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to my crew, all wearing masks, all vaccinated, all keeping me safe. And most importantly, to the people that are moving into this campus, I want to say, welcome home, girl. Welcome home, and I really hope you feel welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.